guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to raise your light level up to 385 in Rise of Iron, the fastest. So the first thing you need to do is bring your light up to 340. At this point, you'll be able to participate in an event called the Archon's Forge. If you don't know how to get there, follow my route from spawn, as seen in the video. So, in order to activate the Archon's Forge, you need to get these Siva offerings. There's different ones, and I'll show you those in my inventory right now. As you can see, I have no offerings right now. Oh no, I have one right here. My bad. The Enhanced Siva offering. This is a tier 2. There's also a tier 1 and a tier 3. They vary in difficulty. Tier 1 is recommended 320, Tier 2 is recommended UB 340, and Tier 3 is recommended UB 360. Tier 1s are easily soloed, but it's recommended to have fire teams for the other two. A lot of times when you go to the forge, you'll find people in there that you can just do it with. But on the occasion that you don't, I'll be showing you guys a way to be able to make people spawn in. So, if you don't have an offering, there's many patrol missions around. If you can find a quarantine mission, which has a little Siva symbol, then you will be able to get a guaranteed offering just from that, from completing that patrol mission. But if you can't find one of those, all you have to do is kill some fallen, and they will drop one eventually too. So now I'm going to show you guys exactly where the forge is. Archon's Forge is right in this room up here. As you can see, there'll be a couple enemies guarding it. And if you come up these stairs right here, this is the Archon's Forge. And as you can see, there's no one here right now. So let's say you want to do one of the higher tier ones, but there's nobody around. Instead of just crying, what you can do is not fail the jumps. Run straight back here and go all the way down until it says the name of the zone down here. That means you've loaded into a different area. As you can see, it pops up on my screen right about now. It'll say the Warrens. So from here, just come in here, stand here for a second, kinda hang out. You can kill the guys around if you want. Those guys. And then you head back. So what you want to do is run this way. And then once you get to a certain spot, right here, crouch and walk. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I've found that if you crouch and walk towards the zone when it's loading, you have a higher chance of people being there. Now as you can see, there's still no one here, so you can either choose to rinse and repeat or go for the solo, which is what I'm going to do right now. So, this is Archon's Forge. Every time you complete one, you have the chance of getting gear up to 385. And then Ghost Shells, class-specific items, such as cloaks, bonds, and titan marks.
Splicers refer to this arena as Archon's Challenge. Sounds ominous.
Artifacts can all drop up to 400. So if you're looking to get those up, that's one way you can do that. Okay, so pretty much all you gotta do in here is just clean them out.
They're sending
If you're
reinforcements.
soloing it, your main problem is probably going to be these guys, exploders. Exploders will shut down your run, and it will suck. Now, as you can see, if it says your worth will be tested, then either this one or that one will open up, and you will see a Siva flower. If you blow up the Siva flower, it'll spawn in Axis, as I'm about to show you. Blow up the Siva flower, and now it makes the noise. Now, if we run over here, as you can see, we have an axe to use. If you guys have completed the main story, you know about the axe. But I'm about to die here, it looks like. Maybe not.
We're almost through this. Keep fighting.
Yep, I'm not gonna die. Okay. So then, after you kill enough, as you can see in the top left, it says squads cleared, 100%. Noticed that whole time it was counting up every time I killed someone. Then the boss here was spawning. Kill him as I just did,
well,
and you win.
Won't forget you anytime soon.
The bosses also have a really high drop rate on offerings. As you can see, I just got a tier 1. Oh, try not to get stuck in here as I just did, or this will happen, and that's not fun. So, as you can see, from that run, I do not believe I got any legendaries, but it did drop me these. Every blue can encrypt all the way up to 365. So now if I complete this offering, fused are the easiest, by the way, guys.
Did he sound upset to you?
I might get a legendary from this one, but even if I didn't, you can sit here and keep grinding. Everyone knows that's how Destiny works. It's a grind. The more time you spend here, the higher your light will be.
They won't be happy we're here.
I'd say around about when your inventory starts filling up some slots, head back to the Iron Temple to make sure you don't miss out on any of that loot, because your postmaster will start filling up at that point. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. At this point, I'm just gonna let this guy run. You guys will see the gameplay, and you'll see if I get any loot out of it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Heads up, the Fallen are up to something. Hostile reinforcements inbound.
As you guys can see, schematics for the Abaddon and Nova Mortis can drop off the ads in the Archon's Forge. So you can get yourself some exotics while you're raising your life. A little tidbit for any of you guys stuck around and watched the whole video. As you can see, I got a Warlock Bond, and it dropped up to 400, as I said before. Class-specific items, artifacts, and ghosts can drop up to 400. Everything else, 385. Well, that's it for today, folks.